Hey, this is SBU, and I'm here to talk about why Rusted Labyrinth should be banned, alongside Jigsaw Fortress. So the reason we banned Jigsaw Fortress is because one player had an advantage over the other due to it not being symmetrical. This map has the same issue, while to a less degree, it is still somewhat of a problem. And the other issue this map has is that its card RNG is notoriously bad. So the two main issues with this map, I'll go to the lesser of the two first, is that this geyser versus the slide. The slide is a significantly faster animation. It actually leads you slightly closer to where you would want to go, for example. So the slide's definitely an advantage. And if you need to return back down, the geyser is again closer than the slide. For the top player. The other problem this map has, the more extreme of the two, is in the other two layouts, there's Pikmin here. The only way to get to it as the bottom player is to throw a captain there, whereas the top player can actually get there with one captain. And this by itself doesn't seem that huge, but it actually makes the early game a lot quicker to see you can get there with one captain. I'll restart the match. Because you only need to go there with one captain, you can leave the other captain at your base and get things done a lot quicker. On this specific layout also, the top player has access to the iron ball, and has access to 2 bulb orbs, whereas the bottom player does not. So if we go here at the start, let's say you can put Brittany there, this or whatever, right? Do whatever, and then clip down here. Clip down here. Shit. So, and then once you get there, you can switch back. You're already here, plucking, etc. But if you do this with the bottom player, you would have to do this, whatever, right? Go up here, put this back. And once you get up there, you have to walk all the way back. And that's definitely a disadvantage. That's might not seem like much, but in this particular map, you pretty much are racing the opponent to get your side of the map done before the other. And that leads to my next point, is that if your bingo card, you cannot get a bingo with just your side, then you are at a huge disadvantage, because due to the nature of the map, it's highly unlikely to actually be able to get stuff done on the other side. So if we take this map as an example, right? I'm not sure if you can get a bingo with this, but if the opponent could, then you'd be at a huge disadvantage. And while card RNG is it's a factor on pretty much every map, this map definitely has the highest factor of RNG.